Have you ever wondered why JavaScript is so essential to web development? In the vast universe of web development, JavaScript is the star that illuminates the path. It paves the way for dynamic, interactive websites, turning static pages into vibrant, engaging experiences. Think of it as the magic wand that brings a site to life, adding color, motion, and interaction. It's the key to creating a digital world that responds to every user's click, scroll, or keystroke. Today, we will delve into one specific JavaScript function that every web developer should master. The map function in JavaScript is a powerful tool that can transform your coding efficiency. Now let's unravel the mystery behind this function and see how it can change the way you code. At its core, the map function is a method that belongs to the array prototype. Its main job, to create a brand new array. But it doesn't do this out of thin air. It takes an existing array, applies a function to each element within that array, and then uses the results to form a new array. In essence, the map function is like a big, efficient factory machine. It takes in raw materials, processes them, and churns out a finished product. One of the key things to remember about the map function is that it does not mutate the original array. Instead, it respects the principle of immutability, a cornerstone of functional programming. This means that your original data is safe and untouched, while a fresh array is created with the new results. It's like having your cake and eating it too. Now let's highlight another important aspect of the map function. It's a higher order function. This means it accepts another function as an argument. This function, often referred to as a callback function, is applied to each element in the original array. The results are then collected and used to form the new array. In JavaScript, the map function is a fantastic tool for manipulating data within arrays quickly and efficiently. Whether you're dealing with a list of numbers, strings, or objects, the map function can be your ticket to streamlined, efficient, and clean code. Picture this. You have an array of numbers and you want to double each one. Instead of writing a for loop, iterating over each element, and pushing the results into a new array, you could simply use the map function. It's a one-liner that gets the job done in a snap. Now that we know what the map function is, how about we dive into how to use it? In the next scene, we'll roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty with some practical examples. Stay tuned. Using the map function in JavaScript is a straightforward process. This function allows us to traverse through an array and modify its elements, all in one swift move. Let's break it down step by step. Firstly, let's start with a simple array. We'll name it numbers, and it will contain the numbers 1 through 5. So our code will look something like this. Let numbers equal sign. Next, we'll use the map function to modify each element in our array. Suppose we want to double each number. We can do this by creating a new array. Let's call it doubled numbers, and set it equal to numbers.map. Inside the parentheses of the map function, we'll pass a function that takes a parameter, in this case number, and returns the number times 2. So our code now looks like this. Let doubled numbers equal sign numbers, .map number equal sign, and gt number asterisk 2. Now let's discuss the syntax. The map is a method that we call on our array. The map method takes a function as its argument, and this function is applied to every element in the array. The function we pass to the map method can take up to 3 parameters. The current element being processed, the index of that element, and the array map was called upon. In our example, we only use the first parameter, number, which refers to the current element. The arrow, equal sign, and gt, is part of the arrow function syntax, which is a shorter way to define a function. The code after the arrow is the body of the function, which in our case returns the number times 2. Finally, let's check our doubled numbers array. If we print it out, we should see, which is our original numbers array, but with every number doubled. And there you have it. A step-by-step guide on how to use the map function in JavaScript. With these steps, you can start using the map function in your JavaScript codes. So what have we learned today? We've delved into the crux of JavaScript, understanding its significance in web development. We've unraveled the mysteries of the map function, a powerful tool that transforms arrays with elegance and efficiency. We've walked through a step-by-step guide demonstrating how to wield this function with proficiency. With the map function, you can write more efficient and cleaner codes in JavaScript. So, go ahead, give it a try and watch your coding skills soar.